here again. This is on and on and on and on and on. And you can see it's on a pedestal, but that pedestal was not always there. And on reinforced plywood, because I tried to get it to stop doing this knocking. Now they're trying to mess me around with Sears. Instead of replacing this, hopefully GE's fix the new ones. They're telling me to remove this pedestal. They won't even do it for me. Now it stops again because it's trying to reset itself, but it does that so often. And you can see it's knocked open the detergent. It's shaking so much and bamming so much, it's got to be ruining things. Another gentleman said it's something with GE and the manufacturer's circuit board, something sensors. It's not just my washer. And it's reset so often that it sometimes, like I said before, the clothes are wringing wet because it resets so much they can't do it anymore and the time goes out. So I have wringing wet towels. So this has been going on for a day or two. I've been trying to get these towels wrung out so I can dry them. So it makes clothes washing so hard. And now instead of putting the motor on, they said was dragging and making noise, because then it'd be the fourth time of the problem and they'd have to replace it. Quit messing me around. They're not putting any more parts on it. They're making me get this pedestal out of there. And I tried to tell them I didn't buy it with the pedestal. That I got the pedestal to try to stop the knocking, but they don't care. Me with the disability now, I have to try to figure out how to remove the pedestal. And I have to babysit this washer and keep running in here all the time. It's going to knock something really out bad. I wish I could start over and not even get a replacement GE, because I'm afraid we'll be in the same position I was in before because of the GE. Now it's starting to rock, do its little whining sound, and then we're going to knock again. And I'm not going to get this load probably done either today. It's ruining everything. I just wish Sears would do the kind customer service thing. Realize what they, how good a customer I am and how many things I have in my house from them, and give me a proper washer, one that does not do this. And if I got a good one and it did this, then they'd convince me. But too many other people having the same knocking, same exact noise. And you tell me, how can you have the same exact problem on any kind of floor and then blame it on your pedestal or your floor? I don't know how to get GE or Sears to make good on this without putting me under the pressure instead of doing what they need to be doing. And this will go on and on and on. It's not going to fix itself. It's probably shut down in a minute to try to reset, yeah. And it won't get reset. And I'll have sopping wet clothes again. I thought I'd try today to see if it'd make a difference, but it's not. And if they'd done what they needed to do, I wouldn't have to be going through this. This was already been settled. That's, I think, what hurts me the most is the put off, not putting it back together even. Water went all over the floor because they didn't put the water components back together when they rebuilt it with some parts, and water went all over the floor. I should try to threaten them with that. Your tech didn't put it back together and water went all over the floor, and either you replace the washer or replace my floor. It takes so much to get anyone to be responsible or to take the safety recall. But they'd have a telling me it's my floor and putting it all on me instead of trying to replace it with anything anymore. They refuse. It's starting to wobble again. Of course, my camera, I need a better one that lasts longer. Of course, you get bored with this, I know, but it's important to watch how it does this and how long that I never get a load of clothes washed in the day. Finally, we've got some little span, which is better than before. But why do they make me go through this and then say, oh, you have a good washer? Obviously, the majority of the times that it's bamming itself outweighs any time that it finally will do some spinning. But they'll catch it doing this and they'll say, see, your washer's fine. And I'm like, no, it's not. It stops too often. It's bamming still too much. It will never spin them out. They're trying to catch, they loopholes they do, I guess, when they know someone has a warranty. So I'm beginning to wonder about even having warranties anymore, let alone don't buy a GE front loader. Don't even get a warranty with Sears. Because when it comes to replacement time, I don't know. I'm very disappointed in them. Well, it's about to run out, so I will make another one, and probably again, because I'll never get my clothes washed or dried or wrung out. Thanks. Sorry it's so long having to go through this. I'm just trying to get my point across that something's wrong with the GE front loaders. And thank y'all for bearing witness and listening and watching this. I'm about to run out. Thanks.